evening everybody, hope everybody's well. Just wanted to quickly just do a video on the aloe vera. So I know you've seen a lot of posts and everybody's like been seeing me post every day and really raving on about this aloe vera from forever. But I wanted to do a quick sort of reason why I started it and why I believe it can work for you guys too. So firstly, it's 6 years today that I got diagnosed of being celiac. So obviously that's not amazing, but for about 3 years I was struggling with tiredness, bloatedness, feeling sick, just really run down. My iron levels dropped quite a bit. The doctor didn't know why, so I kept getting tablets and then that wasn't working. Anyway, in the end they finally did some more tests and they unfortunately said it's celiac disease. So I'm not going to moan because there's worse stuff that can be diagnosed, so I'm grateful that, you know, it was something I can be controlled through a diet, but it is hard. It's not easy. I love my food and it's really hard to sometimes, you know, having to say no to stuff that you want. I know there's a lot of gluten-free food out there now, so it's a lot better, but it's hard. It's definitely harder than I thought it would be. But anyway, so that was 6 years ago, and during that time of being celiac, I still found I walked around bloatedness. Now I think women always have a little bit of bloatedness. I think from what I've picked up from when I used to speak to I've spoken to doctors, dietitian at the hospital, it sometimes can be for women, it is hormone related. We sometimes just naturally as women, we get more of a bloatedness. So I sort of, I suppose, accepted that and just cracked on with it. But I still found that I just used to find I used to get the odd stomach pain still, and even though I was following a strict gluten-free diet, I just felt like my whole digestion and stomach was just really sensitive. I tried loads. I looked up online for supplements, tablets, trying to keep all healthy and clean and, you know, and what's the word, herbal, to just try and keep it all natural. But to be honest, nothing really worked. And then eventually, through a bad situation come a good. So back in December last year, about 23rd, I can't ever forget it, I ended up having a gluten attack. Funny enough, in Tesco's, ended up eating something that was supposed to be gluten-free in their cafe, it wasn't. So I come home, within about half an hour, I'm just body shakes, feeling sick, end up on the toilet, it's just horrendous. It really knocks me for sick. So it's never worth me ever trying to just, well, not that I would, but when people say, just have a bit of cake, it'll be all right, it's never worth it. So through that horrible attack back in December, one of my friends, I haven't spoken to for years, well, I have spoken to her, but you know, you just don't see each other for a bit. She actually got in contact with me and through Facebook and said, look, I work for Forever Living, I've been selling and, you know, supplements and giving information about this aloe vera, why don't you try it? So this is what I got recommended, and I sort of was a bit skeptical, thought, don't know, but then I do know that aloe vera has been going for centuries. I knew it more for, if I'm honest, through the gel and the creams. I remember going to Mallorca, Ibiza, and the amount of times we used to go to the markets and there would be a whole thing on aloe vera, they'd have the aloe vera leaf and say, look, put this on your sunburn, and I used to know that there was goodness in it, but I never realised how good drinking it is. Now, one of the reasons I can't express how much I love it, in this bottle you will get, it helps support your healthy digestion. So even if you're not celiac and you're suffering from just perhaps IBS or just a sensitive stomach, or, you know, just some irritation, because a lot of people just find that some things they eat can aggravate their stomach anyway, and they don't necessarily have to be celiac. So it does help support a healthy digestion. It strengthens it up and it does help heal certain areas, obviously, in your stomach. It also helps with your immune system. So when I got to learn a bit more about the product and obviously started working for the company, I wanted to know more about it, because obviously I started taking it back in December and really got into selling it probably around end of January time. So February time. So I wanted to give it a full advantage and see what it was like, and then obviously start taking some other supplements, just so I know if I'm going to recommend it that it's definitely a good product. Another thing it helps with is it helps to bring up like natural energy levels. It helps maintain them. It also has vitamin C in it, which contributes to obviously helping with your getting your vitamins from your vitamin C. It also helps with your energy, vitamin C anyway. So that is the only thing they've got in it. It's literally 99.7% aloe vera, and all you've got is sugar-free, but all you've got is that bit of vitamin C. So that is it. There's nothing else hidden in it, which I was really pleased with, because I don't like putting stuff in. I'm so nervous of taking something new just in case it aggravates it. So the fact that it was pure and natural, that sold it anyway. And also, obviously, it does help with assist like the beauty side of stuff. So if your skin, nails, hair, everything. I mean, obviously, I'm in the middle of trying to grow my hair, but even so, my hair's felt shinier, healthier. I felt like that to use less conditioner, because it's just, you're getting your goodness in you from going inside. So basically, I would definitely recommend it. If anyone's been watching these posts and been, oh, I don't know, give it a try. It's 1 month. £22, you take a little shot, 60ml shot, so you'll put that in the fridge, 60ml shot in the morning, and then that's it. Take it just before, 10-15 minutes before you've had your breakfast, or starting your breakfast, and see how you get on with it. Try it. There's so many other supplements, I could go on forever, so if anybody wants any more information, because there is supplements to assist the aloe vera, but if there was one product I would go with, it's just sticking with this. And in my eyes, if you can invest in a decent product that you know is going to work for you and help your health and your body, to me, it's a no-brainer. So this is what's worked. Definitely my energy levels have picked up. I don't have any bloatedness. I just feel amazing. And even when I did have a gluten attack, God, when was that? I think it was January, February time. I can't remember when. January, I think it was end of January. By chance again, I thought, oh my God. So I had another, I can't remember what I ate, and I felt horrendous. I took a shot of this. So in amongst feeling ill, I thought, right, I'm gonna just have to take a shot and to see if it helps. And my symptoms, well, going through the actual attack, was reduced dramatically. So to me, obviously it's not gonna cure while I'm going through a gluten attack, but it definitely stopped half of my symptoms that I have to go through or deal with. So if anybody wants any more information, you can always private message me. I'm ordering tomorrow, so let me know and give it a whirl. Take care, bye.